Hi guys, today we're gonna go ahead and make Sorullitos de Yuca, and it's a very simple recipe. The only complicated part is that you're going to be manually grating, and don't worry, you don't have to. If you have a food processor, go ahead and turn that into a nice puree. Allow the water to strain from the yuca so that the consistency of the yuca can be nice and dense instead of too runny. Okay, if you leave the water, it'll be too runny, which I left the water and mine came out a little runny. It wasn't too crazy because I knew how to manage it. But yeah, let's get to it. I'm excited. We're gonna go ahead and start peeling these yucas, and I'm going to warn you again, use a dull knife because you can cut yourself like I have. Okay, I apparently have not learned my lesson here because I have cut myself before. But yes, definitely use a dull knife, and I actually find cutting yuca very satisfying. A lot more satisfying than cutting flat. You're gonna want to cut out the stem of the yuca because while grating, you're gonna find like the chunks of it. Once it's processed, it's not gonna process properly. Okay. And yeah, you're gonna be here for a while manually grating, so let's fast forward that. And now I have this little mister helping me with some eggs here so we can add our eggs to the yuca. And he is very helpful and persistent with his mixing. He does not want to stop. Here we'll be adding 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, half teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, and 1.5 tablespoons of anise. Please don't forget your anise. It adds that nice extra flavor to it. Now we're gonna go ahead and start forming our sorullitos. And what you're gonna do is add about, I would say, 3 tablespoons in your hand and form like a nice good cavity in the center. Add your cheese. This is regular mozzarella cheese, the Kirkland brand from Costco. You could add whichever kind of mozzarella cheese. Am I saying mozzarella cheese? Oh geez Louise. I meant to say cheddar. If you wanted to add mozzarella cheese, that's your choice. Add both, 1 mozzarella, 1 cheddar, to see which cheese you prefer or a different kind. But now we're gonna go ahead and add our oil. Make sure it's nice and hot. Test it with a little piece of the yuca if you're not sure if it's hot enough. And you're gonna leave it for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Okay, it's gonna cook pretty quickly. Do not leave these unattended. Okay. And let me tell you, these are delicious and addictive and very filling. Okay, so if you wanted to make this like a nice lunch appetizer for the family, it is great. Okay, make sure you just make enough because people are gonna go back for more. Here I'm gonna be making my homemade honey mustard dip. It's amazing. Okay, you're not gonna want to have the sorullos without this. Okay, so you're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of the mayonnaise of your choice. Add about 1 tablespoon of mustard and a nice good drizzle of honey. Okay, and don't forget to taste as you're going. Okay, once you feel like you're done mixing, go ahead and try it, and if you want, add a little bit more of whichever flavor you feel like you're lacking in. Okay. Now look at how delicious this is. Oh my goodness. Wait till you open up. Take a bite out of these sorullos and open it up. It's just gonna be amazing. Look at that. Oh my goodness. These were extremely addictive. My son kept on coming back for more. Look at how that cheese is deliciously melted. Oh my goodness. You're gonna wanna dance. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me on this recipe. If you liked it, please share it, like it, subscribe, comment, tell me how you feel about them, okay?